Welcome back. We're already on week 4, everybody. Week 4. We're like halfway through the semester, but this week kind of separates this part that we've been doing, all this kind of build up to being able to start doing our writing. This is the week that our first paper is due. First paper being our fictional analysis paper. If you've already looked at the assignment, which I hope you already have, you should have read through all of the short story reading assignments that were on the reading list, and you need to explore one of those. You need one source. One source does not mean the piece of literature you're reading, but it means some sort of source outside as an academic piece. This is the reason, hopefully you realize this already, this is the reason we went through the BARTA. The BARTA is going to be your opportunity to use this outside source, the scholarly source. I've already given it to you. You've already had to read it. You already now understand it. But that one source allows you to be able to have that source outside of the piece that you already read to be able to talk about. And with BARTA, you're able to talk about how you add to the meaning of any sort of piece of literature, in this case the short story format, right? This piece of fiction that you've read that you're exploring, and now you're able to talk about how your experiences or your ideas or your things that you bring to the table talk to this piece, and you're able to do it with that one source. So you need to have read the piece of fiction that you want. The BARTA, need to be able to talk about that. Those are your sources. The essay needs to be 1,000 to 1,500 words. I understand that maybe you're used to writing pages, but I like words, mostly because words don't allow you to deal with any sort of dealings with worried about page numbers, but just words. It's just kind of an easier format for me. Some big things that we need to make sure of: heading only on the first page. You need a heading on the first page. This is MLA format. This is a little bit different from maybe some papers some other schools. So look at Purdue OWL. Purdue OWL is a great website to be able to look at. I'll jot that down in one of the notes here on the page as well. Make sure that you know that the heading does not count as part of your word count. Essay needs to be double spaced. It needs to have a works cited page, which is also MLA formatted, which is also available on Purdue OWL. Again, like I said, I'll put up that link to Purdue OWL, and it's always a thing to be able to look at. Make sure that you also put in the right file name, and that you put it into the Dropbox on D2L before the deadline. That deadline is next Sunday, a week from today, at 11:59 p.m. on the 12th. No, I'm always here for you, always here to be able to talk to you, so please always reach out to me sooner rather than later. If you're having issues right now, if you're looking at a blank page and it doesn't make sense to you, you don't know where to go, let me know. Okay, you had a week to be able to think about it. You've had a week to be able to focus yourself. You've had a week to be able to read, to be able to concentrate on this, and now is time to hit the ground running with writing. I'm also going to post in this week, in week 4's subfolder, this a lecture that I've written up on revision, which also includes the Purdue OWL stuff. So please give that a look once you've gotten through your first draft. And anything that I can do to be of help, please let me know. I'm always available by text. I'm always available by email. Let anybody that's been in my classes before, students who've already taken advantages, let these other guys know that I'm always there, I'm always around, and I'm always here for your success. So let's try to do our best this week. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help, and I'm looking forward to reading all of your fiction analysis papers come the end of this week. All right? If you need anything else, let me know. Otherwise, good luck and good writing.